So you're up by 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, nearly half 2 in the morning, because you went to bed early and you woke up in the middle of the night, and you can just hear the witch above you, just making a lot of noises because you're sending fire to the energies, the bad energies that's attacking you, right? And yeah, calling on Jesus Christ in the middle of the night to attack you so they can feed. I repeat, they ain't calling on Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Yahshua, Rastafari, Selassie. Like I said, these Archon spirits are like omnis. They're omnis. They go to all types of religion to get that feed. Like I was saying earlier, like the names in these religion mythologies, right? They are archons. They're archon names. Just think about it. Let's say, for example, you have a great king, great queen, or god, or goddess, and they do positive things for humanity on this planet, right? And they pass on, they pass away, they die. Let's just say, I'm just giving you an example. And people remember the positivity, the good aspects of this individual, of this god, of this goddess. And any times in need, they call upon this goddess, right? Because they remember how they benefited humanity, how they healed humanity while they were on this planet, right? So they call on this god and goddess, and they receive that healing, they receive that good energy, that positive energy from that god or goddess. And you call on their name. I'm just giving an example, like I said. Now, let's say you had an evil spirit on this planet, evil individual, right, who killed many people, who's sexually abused a lot of children, who's a vampire, who sucks people's energy. And that individual, that spirit dies. And people remember the evil, remember the acts that they have done on this planet, right? And they call on this energy, this entity, to protect or to do evil, alright? They call on their name, whatever their name is, they call on that name. And then what happens? It brings calamity, you bring in more evil, negative energies onto this planet, right? This is why I said the names are very powerful, whether it is good or bad, alright? So, yeah, you have to be careful the names that you are calling on, because these Archon spirits, they call on these evil spirits for a reason, because that's their gods, that's their people, that's who they look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus derives from Essos. Essos is a Celtic god where people have to make blood sacrifices, whether it's animal or humans, right, to the god, the Essos god, so they can receive benedictions, abundance, all right? Financial gains and just material stuff. So that's where Jesus derives from, all right? Because in the alphabet, J was not in the alphabet. I think it was the Greek or Latin alphabet, all right? And so it was put in after within the alphabetical, the alphabets. So Jesus was named Esau's before it was called Jesus. Just keeping it real, alright? Because these are conspiracies. They don't sleep. They stay up in the middle of the night while everyone's asleep so they can feed off people. They lodge themselves within the people's energy body, alright? So they can feed and suck and drain. And if you don't know what's going on, you could have a succubus, incubus energy within you, and it's enticing you to do certain activities so they can feed off that. Alright? This has been going on in the ends in the neighborhood. Keeping it around that. You know what I mean? People masturbate, you know what I mean? You gotta know when you're masturbating, you masturbating with. So this is why you need to be in tuned spiritually so you know what's taking place. You know what I mean? Like these spirits, they lurk from 12 midnight to about 3, 4 o'clock. So when you wake up in the morning, in the grand rising, let's say 7, 8 o'clock, you feel a heavy energy within you. And that's because the Archon Spirit was up all night in your energy, feeding off your energy. Alright? And then when you wake up in the morning, you are enticed to do certain activities. So sometimes you need to cleanse. Sometimes, but most time, all the time, you need to cleanse your energy and just read the energy and know who's who. Now, sometimes you can mistake an energy for someone that you are connected to an Archon spirit. You know what I mean? So you just gotta decipher whose energy is who. Alright? Yeah, they up there, they up to like 2, 3, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. If you're asleep, they're up in your energy, man. Doing all weird stuff in your energy. This is why I say these forces need to get marked, and there's so much of them. So much within the government, like even in the government, you know, in people's families, family members, you know what I mean? If you're humanoid, half human, half humanoid, blood, you know, these humanoid bloodlines, right? They are Canaanite. They're the Canaanite bloodline, and it doesn't matter what race you are, right? It ain't got nothing to do with the indigenous Indians, black Indians, but yeah, because they're the full-blooded first creation of Amun-Ra, human avatars, and the rest is, you know, another god, Set, who created the rest of humanity. So when I say the Canaanite bloodline, there was a group of different races that was created by the god Set, and one of them was the bloodline of the Canaanites, and these Canaanites are the cursed blood seed. So no one should have been sleeping with this Canaanite bloodline. Alright? And this is why we're in the situation here today. There's so much of them. They have grown very strongly and prominently on this planet. You get me? Yeah. So as I was saying, you could be half human, half humanoid, but you still have a spirit or a soul if you have indigenous blood in you. And sometimes your parent could be half human, half humanoid. Alright? Both of your parents, you still have a spirit. um, and you, one of your parents could be half human, half humanoid, and the other parent is full humanoid. So, boy, you still have a spirit because that parent uh, has the that is half human, half humanoid has a spirit. But within the energies within our bloodline, there's still a genetic um, dysfunction where you have to know what's taking place spiritually so you can fight against these evil forces that's trying to work in your energy body, trying to subjugate you and hold you down and not trying to body snatch you to do certain things if you don't fight. I think personally, if you have any humanoid blood within you, I think you got to fight twice as hard because you are easily to get body snatched by these archon spirits. So you have to fight really, really hard. You got to know your human spirit, yourself. All right, know what's wrong, know what's right, and know what's taking place. You have to tap into that spirituality, your spirituality, yourself. I personally think that because you easily get body snatched. You, if you're half human, and you got Canaanite blood in you, you are easily body snatched by these archon spirits because they are within your blood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.